Hi everyone, and welcome to the weekend shave, to the Sunday shave. And dependent on when you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening and goodbye. I hope you're all keeping well and enjoying some good shaves. And I've been reading all the comments on Instagram and on the channel, this channel, in what people are doing, what they're creating, mixing up different blades and finding different techniques work. And it's fantastic, isn't it? You know, because we're all still, I've said this before, we're all still learning really, and it becomes a passionate hobby and no longer a chore. Anyway, I hope everybody's okay. And this week I'm using some products which were sent to me very kindly by Pall Barbers, which are situated in London, and I think they have about 5 stores, or 5, yeah, not stores, what do you call them? Sort of barbers in and around London, and they offer a traditional service but with a modern manner. So in other words, I was quite, when I looked into the company, they have a YouTube channel and they also have a website. I'll put them in the description. You can pick your own hair stylist depending what you want. So they've got very modern hair stylists and techniques, and they've also got the old-fashioned, which we like, shaving. I think it's a straight razor shaving, and they use what I'm going to use today, and it's called their 3-step shaving range. Pre-shave, now I don't normally, as you know, I don't use pre-shave or anything like that because there's no need to, but I will today to see how it all works together. And that's the shave cream, and then after, the post-shave balm. So we'll get, would help if I told you what razor we're using. Merkur 39C, the Slant, Merkur Slant 39C. See the slant there. So undo the bottom, and there's quite a lot, there we go. 2-piece razor. Well, it does come into 3, but it's not supposed to. It's a 2-piece razor, non-adjustable, mid-range in aggression, I think, for me personally. Everybody's different, depends on your beard growth, if it's thick, wiry, or if it's thin and wispy. Depends, you know, how yours is. Now these are new blades, I think, Personna Israeli Reds, and to get them in this packaging is very difficult because they come like that. And some people say that the blue ones I use are the same blade, so I don't know. It could be, it could well be just a different packaging. But I bought a good stock of these, but I like the Personna anyway. It's a good blade. So we'll see if there's much of a difference. So close that up nice and tight. There is a slight overhang, just to be aware of, but that's ready. My brush of choice today, I'll just empty the sink, is the Omega Badger brush, because I'm using a shaving cream. So before we do any of that, I'm going to put the pre-shave cream on, and I'll just put some in my palm of my hand, pump some in. There we go. And that's what it looks like. It's like a face scrub and post-shave. So I'm going to rub it in my hands. Oh, lovely. And the scent is sandalwood and clove, and I love the sound of the clove. Looking at some reviews on this, I think some people have, look at that, have said that it reminds them of the bay rum scent. That's lovely. I should imagine this would be luxurious if you had a longer beard growth, but it is nice. Oh, that's lovely. That is nice. A nice treat for me, this, because I don't normally do it, but lovely, excellent. I thought there was a bit of cocoa. It says here, sandalwood and clove with guarana, prickly pear and cocoa butter. That's what I can smell. Yeah. Very nicely done. And they're also, which is nice to hear, just rinse my hands, being nominated for an award for the GQ and Men's Health, which is a very high award in the health and beauty and style industry, and they're on TV, I think the BBC, Sky and stuff like that, so good luck with that. It's got to be good stuff if you've been nominated for awards for it, and it's nice to see it in this country. So that's the pre-shave scrub, sandalwood and clove added. That's lovely. And now I'm going to, you could probably create this in the hand or whatever, wet the face, apply 1 pump dose, or with a shaving brush, or some say just you don't need a brush, but I'm glad it does. So it says one, right. So I'm going to lather that up using the badger brush, and I've soaked this while I was showering and then shook it out, and now I'm lovely creating the, if you can see that. And a good thing with a lather with a badger brush, I've said before, it balls, it goes into a ball, it collects the moisture, the water, the soap. Right, look at that. There's very little in there, look at this. And we're right at a peak, just as I like it. See that peaks? So that's good enough for me. So how it, look at that, that's perfection, that is. That's not me, that's the it could be me. The good brush and good product. That, look at that, perfect. Right. Oh, it's fantastic. You can smell the, oh. Now I did say, as I do with anybody who sends me anything, I give my honest opinion. So if I didn't like the way it lathered, or I think it's a bit dry, or it's hard work, I would say. Now I like my lather to be like this. As you can see, it's quite thick and creamy. You can see that. That's lovely. Now with this, the shave cream, again it's got sandalwood and clove with jojoba oil and prickly pear seed oil, and it is a lovely scent. It's a unique scent. It's their own unique scent, so you couldn't compare it to anything because, well, it's their own scent which they've created. So onto the first pass. I'm going to start up here and we'll see how we get on. See, no pressure. Blade, what do I think? That's a lovely, when you're shaving with this cream, God, it is a very nice unique scent. It's not overpowering, but it's there. And performance during the shave is absolutely amazing. So the pre-shave does help, doesn't it? Obviously, lovely slickness. This is only on the first pass, so let that there. Right. No effort. These blades feel to me slightly different to the Personna blue I used. Now people say, well, they're the same blade. I don't know. They feel slightly more aggressive than the Personna blue. So my own personal opinion is that they are different. There could be people out there screaming now saying, no, they're not, they're the same blade, just in different wrappers. Well, if they are, they fooled me. They feel slightly more aggressive in this shave. Yeah, you can smell the clove. It's nothing overpowering, but it's there. Very clever, that. Nicely done. Cocoa butter. I love it like this. People are shouting, but put it. Look at the shine. That's good slickness. If I'm honest, this is turning out much better than I expected it to, really. That's lovely. Rinse the razor, second pass across the growth for me now. I tell you what, I don't know whoever created this shaving cream, but they've done a fantastic job. Thank you very much. God. Now across the growth for me down here, as you may know by now, is down to about there. The same here. And then there's a cross on that bit. And I will say, during this shave, and this is a mid-range in aggression razor, it's not a mild razor, listen to that. But it's given me good protection during the shave, and well, you can see, look at the shine. The lights shine on it, but it is there. It's a good slickness. Right. And just to show you, there's hardly any waste to the soap. So they say one good pump into the bowl, and then a wet brush. Well, I say that, there's a wet brush, and then collect that up, and then onto the third and final pass. But I like, if you like it slightly wetter, runny, whatever your description would be, add more water. But I like it like this, where I paint it on, sort of thing. Very enjoyable. Very impressed with the blade. As I say, to me it does feel slightly more aggressive and different. So I tell you, go on, smell that. Look at that. Smell that. That's lovely, isn't it? That you can smell sandalwood, clove, the jojoba oil and prickly pear seed oil. Now the combination, there's nothing overpowering each other, it's a combination, and you keep getting these wafts of, and it is you. Calm down, I get a bit excited sometimes when I like something. Right, we'll go against the growth now, very gently. Very nice, unique, it is unique. As I say, I can't compare it to anything because it's been specially made by them, Pall. So it's nice, you can go in for a treat, a straight razor shave. So if I'm next in London, I might book in. This is lovely. And the razor, as always, is performing beautifully. See how somebody did note actually how I hold this at the end. Quite a heavy razor, and if you notice, I'm always holding it either 2 or 3 fingers, nothing, not like this, just very, very gentle. Once you get, in my opinion, once you get the hang of that, you'll really enjoy your shaves. Pickups, oh, slightly there. Enough on the brush. Yeah. So performance is fantastic. That would be helped by the pre-shave cream. Scent is very clever. It's a lovely scent. Slight clovey, and it's a mixture. You're getting wafts of different things, but nothing overpowers either. It's all combination, very clever and very pleasant actually. Smells very expensive, if that makes sense, luxurious. The cocoa butter, and during the shave, slickness, cushioning, fantastic, right through, no irritation, razor burn whatsoever. And I've got to put I'm just going to rinse my face with water. And I must say, doing that then, I could do another pass there because of I can feel the protection, the glide, the slickness. That's very good, very enjoyable that. Right, on to the final one. No cologne, I'm going to go straight to this because I've just used water. That was cold water, and then pre-shave. You could use witch hazel at this stage, as I normally would, but I want to see how this performs. So pre-shave, no, get it right, post-shave, balm, and it's all the same, sandalwood and clove with prickly pear, seed oil and glycerin. Right, so pump, 1 pump, rub that into my hands. This is how I apply it. Oh, hey, cocoa butter, oh that's, God, that is nice. That's good protection there. That's, I can feel now that'll last there. Oh, it's lovely. Go on, smell that. I wish you could smell it. And I can't compare it because it's a unique thing, but very nice. That is very nice. I'm very happy with that. If you look at that now, close, clean shave, no irritation at all. So we'll start from the beginning using the Merkur 39C or the Merkur Slant 39C. Lovely barber pole grip, quite heavy, 2-piece razor, non-adjustable, slanted head. And people are like this when you first get them. Oh, do I hold it? Oh, as a normal one, just hold it like that and shave. don't think about it. Fantastic, mid-range in my opinion for me in aggression, and using the Personna Israeli Reds blade, and I personally think there is a slight difference to the other Personna blues I use. Some people say it's the same blade in a different wrapper, but I felt slightly different, so for me I'm going to say it is different. Badger brush, Omega badger brush, I've had that for years. Look at this the shape of it. Lovely, holds the soap and the moisture, lovely it is. Smell that, lovely, isn't it? And then the Pall Barber. Come out the shower, so I've had a good wet soaking, and then added the pre-shave scrub, so you exfoliate as well, sandalwood and clove. Then lathered up with one pump. I got fluff, sorry, that's why I keep doing this. Fluff everywhere. One pump of the shave cream, same scent, and that was much better than what I thought it was going to be. Look how that's gone now, empty, just right. So that was one good pump, one full pump with a wet brush, lathered up, and it came to as I like it straight away. But if you like it a bit thinner, more water. Did 3 passes perfectly, good slickness, good glide and good protection during the shave, and a lovely mild scent right through of different things, unique, very nice. What else is there? And then rinsed off with water, and then the same scent again post shave balm, and that felt lovely going on. Very protective, very thick. It looked thin, but it felt thick going on, if that makes sense. And you can see the shine. It's doesn't feel greasy at all. The lights are shining, so if I did that, there's the protection's there, but it doesn't feel greasy, if that makes sense. Excuse me. And that is it. So I'd like to say thank you again to Pall Barbers for sending me them to try, and very enjoyable. That's my verdict of it, to be fair, and good luck with the awards. The GQ. And yeah, fantastic. I hope you do well. Well deserved as well. If people have tried that, no wonder you've been nominated for an award. And it's nice to see British companies and firms doing these things. And they, you know, as I say, they do a traditional service with a straight razor shaving, hot flannels, and all the full works. And they've got the modern side where you can have your hair done with different stylists. You can pick your stylists, and it's good. It's good. So I'll put a link to their website and their YouTube channel in the description if you're going to have a look and see what it's all about. So that was lovely. Really enjoyed that. So I hope you're all okay, and thanks for sticking with me another shave, another weekend. I may be coming back, dependent on the time, with another video between now and Wednesday. Maybe later today or Monday, depends on the time. I'll try my best. I want to show you some products I've bought, so you'll see what's going to be coming in future. And I want to answer a question on a TTO razor, an old Gillette, a twist to open. Someone asked me a question, so I want to show them something as well. So I will probably see you before Wednesday. Yeah, so have a great weekend, what's left of it. Have a great week next week. Have some good shaves, and I'll see you in the next video. And just before you go, I must apologise to Mrs. Paul H. Bought them yellow things and look lovely, and I forgot to put them in. Ooh, she's gonna kill me. See ya. Thanks for watching.